Hey everyone, I'm David from LangChain, and today I'm excited to share some nice developer experience improvements that make working with LangGraph.js and LangGraph even better. First off, starting a new LangGraph.js project is now super simple. Just run npm create LangGraph, and an interactive guide will walk you through cloning one of our pre-built templates, so you can get up and running in no time. Second, we've shipped a brand new command line app just for LangGraph.js. It spins up a development server and opens LangGraph Studio instantly. The Docker requirement for development is now gone, and the version of Studio will work on Mac, Windows, and Linux as well. And third, we made it much easier to integrate both LangGraph and LangGraph.js into your React app. We took everything we learned from building LangGraph Studio and wrapped it into one powerful hook, use Stream. With just one hook, you get features such as thread and state management, messages streaming, interrupt handling, and even branching, so you can focus on building great agents while not compromising on the user experience. Now let's walk through a simple example on how to build a simple chatbot with LangGraph and the new useStream hook. For this demo, we'll be using Next.js and AppRouter, but useStream works great with Vite or any other React stack. First, add the use client directive, as we are using hooks and client-side interactivity. Then, import the useStream hook and use it in your React component. Here, I'm passing the API URL, which in this case is the address of my local in-memory server running at port 2024, and the ID of the assistant, which in this case is the agent. Then, we access the thread messages property. We loop through all of the messages and render them accordingly. We create a new form with the input field, and we add a callback to handle the submission. Here I'm using uncontrolled inputs, but feel free to use useState as well if you need to. Finally, call thread.submit to create a new run and start streaming responses from your LangGraph agent. And here you can see a demo, so let's say hey, and tell me a joke. Alright, and that's all it takes to hook LangGraph into your React app. You can easily extend this sample to support cancellation, human-in-the-loop interrupts, as well as branching. Here's how you can implement branching from this sample. Let's say the user wants to change their input message. Maybe they have made a typo. LangGraph's built-in persistence layer tracks thread state across time automatically and stores them as checkpoints, so you can easily get the whole history of thread state and render branches whenever needed. The useStream hook does have nice utilities for dealing with history and messages. We first use thread getMessage metadata to find the first checkpoint where the message first appeared. Then we create a new run from a state before that message happened, thus creating a new branch and replacing the old message with a new message. This starts a new branch of conversation. Just pass in the starting checkpoint, where you want the new run to begin, using the checkpoint property. GetMessages metadata also includes information about the branches alone, so you can easily create your own UI for the branch switcher. The UI can be anything you want. The entire hook is headless, so you can provide your own UI, and we just provide the functionality for your UI. So let me figure out the way how I fixed this typo. And I got the joke, and here are my controls. Check out the documentation for useStream hook in the description below and let us know what you think. Happy building!